Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Once again, I am Silver Britches, and I literally just got done making this thumbnail. Me and the Stacking Stormtrooper did a collaboration video, and I wanted to give you guys this information. It is just our opinions and what we think are the best gold coins to buy right now in this environment. And we also did a silver collaboration, and you can go check that out over on his channel. I will leave the link down in the description below, and you're going to see how much of a beast Stacking Stormtrooper really is when it comes to stacking. So stay tuned. It's going to be ad free. I hope you enjoy.
All right, so here we are, Stacking Stormtrooper and Silver Britches, and we are coming at you with a second installment of this series. We don't even know what the series is called right now, but right now what we do know is that we're talking about what are the best gold coins to buy right now. Senor Britches, I see that you've got your layout there. You got a bunch of different things on your table. Why don't you walk the viewers through what you've got, and what are some of your thoughts as to what's best to get right now?
Okay, so what I have laid out is I have my buffaloes, which are my favorite gold bullion to buy. Absolutely hands down, as far as your American gold bullion, to me, it's the top dog. Now, followed is the American Gold Eagle, and you can get these all the way up in sizes. So this is what I like to stack fractional along with gold maples here and here, and I also like the ducats. I do. And this one is just a collectible that I got for a bullion piece, and it is the SLQ. And it was the 1916 100th anniversary of this design. And I got this for the same price as an American Gold Eagle, but it's 24 karat gold. So I ran out of the LCS with that for a bullion price.
That's a no-brainer.
Yes.
I believe on one of my auctions I sold two gold coins of that series, but they were the Merc dime design.
Yes.
And what's cool about that series is that they made the gold coins to look like the silver coins, and they also chose the sizes to kind of be the same. So, like the Merc dime gold coin was relatively the same size as an actual silver Mercury dime, and then the SLQ gold coin that you have there is kind of similar to the same size of the SLQ quarter.
Mm-hmm.
So let me ask you then, because you said that the Buffaloes are the top dog for you. When it comes to the question, what are the best gold coins to buy right now? Do you think Buffaloes are the best, though, to be buying at this time?
It depends. Now, if you look on your online sites, and I know a lot of people, they don't have access to an LCS or a decent LCS. But me, fortunately for me, I live in a tax-free state, number one. So if I buy locally, I don't get taxed. Or if I buy online, I don't get taxed. So for me, buying local, it just makes more sense. Now, if you can get the American Gold Buffalo in the full ounce for the same price as the full ounce American Gold Eagle, it's a no-brainer to me because of the 24K. So
Yeah.
that's why I prefer the American Gold Buffalo.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
the premiums on those are higher than your maples, your Britannias, or things like that. You know what I mean? They're more recognizable as far as the United States. So around the world, it just varies. It varies based on your region. Whatever region you are in, I would highly suggest you stack what is most prevalent in your country.
I completely agree. I've had some experience, as you know, buying and selling silver and gold, and I do quite a bit of it. And I
Oh yeah.
have I have found that it is you'll be able to sell your gold no problem, but you will not get as much back if you are selling foreign gold, as opposed to the American buffalo, like you're saying, the gold eagle, and also in some cases the maple leaf. I think that those three coins are highly regarded in in North America, and those are the most common. And I think you get the most back when you sell it. The foreign gold, the nice thing about the foreign gold is that number one, you get a variety, which is kind of nice. If you're collecting gold, you do want to sometimes maybe have like a variety there so you have something to look at. But the other thing that's nice about it is that it comes with a smaller premium, but that's also because it's not pure, it's mixed with other metals. It also has some bizarre decimals when it comes to the amount of gold, right? Like what is this? Yeah, like the sovereign or something is like 0.1867, and then or the sovereign's
It's
like point.
0.241.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
crazy, and you got to figure it all out if you ever want to figure out what the melt value is whenever or what your total ounce count is. You have to put all that in there,
I know.
and I just don't want to deal with it.
I know it is a pain in the neck when you're there you're haggling over dollars and you're trying to see like how much spot price is and what the gold content is of the coin. It does become a pain in the butt. It really does.
Right.
Um, so I'm with you on the gold eagles. When it comes to the buffaloes, though, and when it comes to again, what are the question? What are the best gold coins to buy right now? I think that if somebody is looking for the best price possible, I think then that they should probably go with the Gold Eagle. And that's just my opinion. If they're in America, that's my
Right.
opinion. If they're really bargain hunting, like really like looking for the cheapest gold they could buy, then go buy gold bars or go buy some fractional foreign stuff. But what this video is talking about, what are the best gold coins to buy right now, in my opinion, here in the States, I think you should go with the Gold Eagle. And pushing it further, I think you should go for the 1 ounce, like this right here. Go for the 1 ounce as opposed to going for the fractional. And the reason is that going with fractional stuff like this coin right here, which is a 1/4 ounce of gold, the thing is you're going to pay a far less of a premium on this 1 ounce gold eagle than you would on a 1/4 ounce gold eagle. If you were to buy 4 gold eagles, the cost of those 4 eagles will be more expensive than a 1 ounce gold eagle. So I always recommend that people try to push for the higher weight when possible.
Right.
But that's not necessarily easy to do for everybody. You're talking a couple $1,000s. That's a challenge. So I did do a video talking about fractional gold and what I think is like the best fractional gold to buy. And in my opinion, I think that the 1/4 ounce is a nice price point. I think that the 1/10 ounces are way too expensive. When you put 10 together, you're talking a couple $100s over spot. I think that the 1/4 ounce though is a good way to go. And that's my opinion. When it comes to the buffalo, I do like you, Britches. I think that the buffaloes are the nicest. And it wasn't until this year that I got my first buffalo, and ever since I got the one, I've been hooked. So now I got the 4 buffaloes, and then today I picked up a gold buffalo proof.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm very excited about that. And the thing too is that my LCS, and this isn't always the case in every local coin shop, but they charge me relatively the same price on buffaloes as they would for a 1 ounce gold eagle. So yeah,
that's a no-brainer. I mean, it really is. And
yeah.
I've seen it on multiple websites where the buffalo, and it used to not be this way. The buffalo was always more expensive, but now the gold eagle and the buffalo in a lot of places are the same price. So for me, it's just a no-brainer.
It is a no-brainer because you're talking 24 karat gold, and
Right.
you're talking 999 pure.
Right. And I know that the 1900 or $2,000 price tag is tough. I know. I feel that. So it's hard to save up, and it takes patience to save up for the full ounce. But it really is the best way to drop your dollar cost average on your gold. Now, for me, besides the gold buffalo, my favorite one to stack is the half ounce American Gold Eagle. It's, in my opinion, it is the Goldilocks size. You get the thickness, you get the diameter, but it's half the price of the full ounce. And you can really feel the weight in your hand as opposed to like your quarter ounce.
Yeah. The other thing too, which is nice, depending on the local coin shop that people work with, sometimes I know sometimes my local coin shop, and I do a lot of business there. So this isn't like typical what they would normally do for other people, but sometimes they will sell me, the half ounces or even the quarter ounces at the same premium of a 1 ounce. So
Yes.
when they do deals like that for me, then I jump all over the fractional because
Yes.
the nice thing about the fractional though is when you do go to resell it, um, you have smaller increments that you could sell off instead of if you only had 1 ounces and you're like, well, I need to sell some of my gold. Well, here now you have to sell an entire ounce. Whereas the
Yeah.
fractional, you have the option like, you know what, I only need X amount of money. I'm just going to sell off a half ounce as opposed to a full ounce. And it also helps with resale because there's not a lot of people that can afford a full ounce of gold, so you can
Right.
sell off the fractional.
And another thing is your maple grams. Those are considered a coin too, right? They have a denomination on them, right?
Yeah.
I could be wrong, but those have very high premiums too. So whenever you start going below a tenth of an ounce, you start to pay a lot higher premium. I mean, I want to say the tenth ouncers, I want to say it's a 20% premium on those,
That sounds about right.
and then it gets better as the size goes up.
Yeah.
So going below the 10th ounce, number one, the 10th ounce is already hard to see. So you can't even hardly tell what date you have.
I know you need like a microscope.
Right. So going below that, I've suggested this many times. Is I wouldn't go below at the 10th ounce.
I
But if
fully agree.
but if you have to, if you can't wait and you can't save up, but you need exposure to gold, then I guess it's okay. You know what I mean? Some gold is better than none, really. But just, you know, be cognizant of you're gonna pay that high premium on those.
Yeah. Yeah. And I same mindset. I tell people stay away from the stuff that's less than a 10th ounce. There are people that just want to own gold. They don't have the budget or they're impatient.
Right.
Either of the two, and so they jump on it regardless, and they feel good that they have the gold. And yeah, it is good that they've got it, but again, they are not saving money by doing that. Um,
Right.
so I think you and I agree that if anything, and you said that your Goldilocks is the half ounce. I feel like the Goldilocks, in my opinion, would probably be the quarter ounce, but
Right.
we're not too far apart there. We both agree on the Buffaloes. But so when it comes to what are the best gold coins to buy right now, my vote is for the American Gold Eagles. I would say quarter ounce and up, and you would say
I would say American Gold Eagles quarter ounce and up, or the Canadian Maples, which is cheaper and it's also 24 karat gold.
and it's 4 nines pure.
That's right.
It's crazy how that stuff works, but so we're not too far off. I hope this video helps your viewers and my viewers alike.
Yeah.
And anytime that any of our viewers have any questions, Britches and I we enjoy helping people and teaching them about stacking. So by all means, drop comments left and right for Senor Britches over here. and he'll answer every single one of them. In fact, I'm gonna give
Yeah.
them. I'll give them your cell phone number.
Do not do that. And also in the comments down below, if you do not mind, if you could help us come up with a name for this, that would be much appreciated.
All two of you who made it this far into the video.
Congratulations. You are the percenters. You have made it. You
All
are
right.
still awake.
Still awake, or maybe they fast forwarded to this part.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know,
There's always 1.5 speed.
yeah. Oh yeah.
You can power through it.
Oh totally. All right, brother. Good talking to you as always. And
Yes.
Until next time, we will catch you later.
All right. Keep grinding, guys.